Hello, family. Hello. Hello. Hit one if you can hear me. Please hit one if you can hear me clearly. Hit one. Hit one. Salama, shalom, shalom, bonjour. What's another one? Hola. That's all I got for y'all today. That's all I got with the languages. Hey, family. What's going on, all right. So, Shiloh. I'm trying to get everybody hola all over. Let's see. Come on in here, family. So, how is the family doing? I know I have been missing in action for the past couple days. I hadn't done nothing since what, Wednesday? It's been a minute. It's been Wednesday, haven't it? I think it was Wednesday. Oh wow! All praises to the Most High Elohim Almighty. Thank you, Tyrone Smith. You are right. All praises, all praises, all praises. Yes. Hello. I hope I'm saying this right. Valida. It was awesome to meet you all. So y'all, yesterday, I actually went to my first Hebrew conference. It was amazing. I had a wonderful time. Wait a minute, contending to the faith. I meant you. See, y'all didn't give me y'all YouTube names. So wait a minute, contending for the faith. Did I meet you as well? Oh wow, you didn't tell me your YouTube name. See, y'all be hiding on the sister. Y'all was hiding in the cut. Oh wow, it was amazing. It was amazing. Let's see. Oh yeah, excuse me. Contending for the faith. In the blue. Contend the blue. Was I talking to you this morning? I know who you are. You didn't tell me you're contending for the faith. Bruh, I know you. I see you in the chat all the time. How you gonna not tell me what you know what? If I would have known it was you. You know, I'm feeling some kind of way because you are always in the chat. I always see you in the chat and I talk to you in the chat. Oh, thank you so much. You know what? Contending for the faith. I know who you are. I'm you know what? We got problems. Why you didn't tell me your YouTube name? I'm gonna let that one pass. We had a full conversation. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm going left. So I was invited. Y'all know me. I am a hermit. Sister is trying to come out of being a hermit. Shalom, all. Oh wow, Agalavia. Thank you. I won't be there tomorrow. I had to come home because I was my daughter has to get homework and stuff done for school. So hold on, let me get myself together. Hold on. Let me make sure I got this thing closed. Make sure that child ain't. Hold on. Right, here I come. Wow, that is too funny. That's too funny. I held a full. I'm talking about convo with you, contending for the faith. I feel some kind of way. I know who you are. I know exactly who you are. Okay, so I'm a hermit. Anybody know? I'm a hermit. I ain't gonna say a hermit. That's a bad way to put it. So I do not. Do I drive fast? Pray for me. But but family, I have a tendency to not come out. I've got invited to things and I'll just be like, oh, okay. Well, this time, a Morey by the name of Morey Douglas, Anthony Douglas, sent me a message and asked me to come to his conference, which was called Set Apart Conference. And Contending for the Faith, y'all in DC. DC to it's only a 4-hour drive. Only a 4-hour drive. But I made it in 4 hours. But when he messaged me, y'all, initially I was like, I don't go places. I'm not a conference goer. But I decided to do it because I said, you know what? I got to get out of my shell. Anybody that knows me knows that on YouTube, I'm going to joke and laugh. But I'm an introvert, and I keep telling people this. People don't believe that I am an introvert, extrovert. I will cut up and clown, but if I don't know you, I don't know you. I'm not going to walk up to you and just talk. I'm not that type of person. But once I know you, I'm going to run my mouth as contending to the faith. Once I got to know it, I was running my mouth. So I said, I have to get out of this shell. And I said, you know what? I'm going to do this. And after talking to Pastor Kelly, because he was there as well. And I said, well, I'm going to do this. I said, you know how we are. You know how the saints do it. Well, let me do this. Let me see if it's easy for me to go. And if I can find a hotel, everything for cheap, everything good, I'm going. So I go out there and I look for the hotel. I have a lot of Hilton points. So I got a hotel for free because of all the Hilton points. I said, okay, y'all, you must want me to go. Let me make sure my manager ain't gonna say nothing because I'm gonna have to take off Friday to drive. Ask my manager. Oh, you can go. I said, okay, you can. I'm off early. Especially all the stuff we got going on. I'm like, you let me? Yeah, go ahead. I was like, okay. Now the last piece of it was, if I can't find, I have a dog sitter, I'm not going. Call the place, dog sitter. Say, oh yeah, we got room. And then when I say I called them that day before I left, the day before, they always full, that they was just like, yeah, we got room. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm supposed to go. So I messaged a Morey Douglas and I said, I can come. He's like, cool. Saints, y'all know I love people. I'm a people person, but I have like a max out on interacting with people because I have, I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. I'm a little bit of a nerd. Blessings. So anybody know that somebody who's somewhat of a nerd? Most nerds are somewhat of extroverts, introverts, depending. Some are extreme introverts. Some are extreme extroverts. I am like in the middle. So the thing is, Yah has been dealing with me about coming out of my shell. And I have like a four layer shell. There are layers to my shell. So I decided to go. So it's just 4 hours away. It was wonderful though. It was called Set Apart Conference. And I'm really not even that, because I'm not even I'm not selective. Like, I'm not bougie. One thing y'all know, and I think people know now, that who I am here is who I am if you saw me in the street. That's how I am, 100%. So this ain't no persona. The same crazy y'all see will be the same crazy y'all see in person. You talk to me, I'm going to talk to you. But I have a personality that I kind of just like, if I'm around a bunch of, I have a very, thank you, Ellen. I have a dominant personality as a woman. if I'm around other dominant personalities, I know how to pull back. And my dominant personality is even selective, and it's because, it was just me, just, it's just me. So I get there, and I enjoyed it. It was in High Point, North Carolina. Now, first, keep in mind, I've never been in North Carolina before in my entire life. So I'm just like, okay. I went, and it was a blessing. Um, I think that it allowed me to see. First, I'll tell you the lineup. The lineup was Pastor Kelly. He was Friday night, so I showed up for Pastor Kelly's. I was there for Pastor Kelly's teaching, and Benaiah Israel. I got an opportunity to meet him face to face. I already know I know Pastor Kelly. Yeah, Pastor Kelly. Yeah, Archdale. That's what it's called. Archdale. That's it. I gotta learn Archdale. Not why I say Archdale. Archdale, North Carolina. So I've never been. It's obvious I don't know anything about North Carolina. But so it was Pastor Kelly Friday night, and Benaiah Israel and Malachi from Rebirth on today. I got a chance to see Pastor Kelly and Benaiah. It was amazing. Everybody at the ministry was amazing. And I'll show y'all the flyer. Let me find it. Let me see. Bear with me. I'm gonna show the flyer on today. I got a chance to see. Wait. Why did you do that? Hold on. Let me find it. This was the conference. Hold on, y'all. Here it is. I'm gonna try and find a flyer. It was amazing. It was amazing, y'all. He's the past. Okay, so he is the pastor of Seventh Day Harvest Teaching Ministry. So, and it's Pastor Anthony Douglas. If you are anywhere in the North Carolina area, like Archdale, and you're looking for a ministry, amazing ministry. The family's loving. The community is loving. You feel a part of the community. It's amazing. So if you're near North Carolina and you're looking for a Sabbath Israelite, Hebrew Israelite community to be a part of, and a family, I would say this is a great place to go to. Everybody there is loving. It's a family environment. It blessed me. It allowed me to see that the importance of why we're not supposed to forsake the assembly. Saints, y'all had to pray for me, because assembly, I'm like, put me, too many people in the room. So I go into people overload. So I do like online ministries, and I will go to assembly and, congregate, but my Sabbath is rest. But it allowed me to see today the importance of assembly. Assembly is not just for the assembly is for us to come together and congregate and worship the Most High God, but it also brings us together as a people. Oh yes, Avia, if you're looking for a place to go, please look him up. He's an amazing. It was amazing. That's my new family, y'all. They can't get rid of me. They can't get rid of me. He's just gonna have to. I'm a part of the family. So I'm not bothered about him now. I'm a part of the family. He can't get rid of me. But let me find share. Is this it? Yeah. Is this ministry right here? Awesome ministry. It was a blessing. But so if you are looking for a ministry within the North Carolina area, that is that's a wonderful ministry. Like I said, very much so. It was a wonderful. It was what I needed. I'm so used to interacting with all of us online and doing things like over the phone studies and stuff with everybody, but they serve food there, Rama, but I didn't eat because I was so hyped up that I wasn't hungry. It was like I wasn't hungry. I did drink some coffee though because I needed it. But yes, if you are definitely looking for a ministry, that's the place to go in North Carolina. Um, but again, going back to my point that I just get so like I said, I'm such a loner in most cases that it made me see the importance. It's like it energized me for the week. I needed that energy. It's like something about that just it charged me up, and I felt so at peace when I was driving home. I hated to leave them, but I had to leave because my daughter had some homework she needed to get completed. But but um but again, I just the family was amazing. Moray, Moray, Douglas, and his wife, Lady Douglas. I mean, when I say loving and amazing people, they are. So I would advise anybody that's looking for, like I said, somewhere to go and assemble. That's a great place to go to. It's just a warm and giving environment. But I had so much fun. When I say Moray Douglas is hilarious, he kept me laughing, and contending for the faith. If contending for the faith is serious about study, y'all. He's serious about research. That's all I gotta say. I am so. You know what? Wait till I see you next time. How you not gonna tell me you contending for the faith? You know what? Y'all, what's funny is he's came up to me and said, "Hey, Sista, we talking," and he didn't tell me his YouTube name. I mean, I'm talking to him like I had never didn't know him. When he said, I said, wait a minute, who is this? And he said, the blue. I was like, that is so funny. That is so funny. So why you got to be careful, Saints, how you act, because folks you think don't know you. But it was just amazing. It is, if like I said, if you're looking for a place, I'm willing to do the drive. Sometimes I know that he said he gonna have Mark Douglas keeps saying he gonna have me come back and speak. I'm like, what? When did you find? Wait, I can cut up on YouTube all day. What you talk about? And he laughing, so he came to me at the end of the thing today and said, "I'm gonna call you tonight so we can schedule the date." I said, "Keep on here." And he gonna call me tonight. I know it. But I'll do it. I do it because, like I said, yeah, Pastor Kelly's in Virginia. So if you're looking for somewhere in Virginia, Pastor Kelly. If you're looking for something in you're looking for something in Miami, Pastor Johnson. If you're looking for something in Atlanta, Boom Church. I can't think. And Rebirth. You got Rebirth as well. I don't know. Rebirth has like a bunch of places. So don't Tia, yeah, I'm Tia Thompson. I'm ignoring you. If you're looking for some, I mean, it's a nice. It was very nice. And if you're looking for somewhere in North Carolina, you have Moray Douglas, his assembly. So when I find other assemblies, I'll keep everybody posted. and let everybody know the ones I come in contact with. Ohio, you have Pastor Renice, her assembly. Trying to think of others. I'm still learning people, y'all, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I have been Israel, knowing for anything in New York. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check that out. Only Loves assembly. I'm gonna have to get her the name of her assembly. She's in New York. What city in Ohio? Oh, I forgot what part of Ohio. I'm gonna have to ask Renice. I'm gonna find out. I know. I'm gonna speak. I just gotta get. I gotta figure out how to. I know how to. Let me go back to my original point. Let me go back and then we're gonna come back to the speaking part. But yeah, I'll keep everybody posted of all the assemblies that I come across, because I know people are searching for places to go. And I learned today, though, the importance of assembly. That was my whole point. It was something I needed and didn't know. You know how sometimes you see something is missing and you don't quite know what's missing, and it was never clicked, because I guess I'm, I look at Saturday, I rest, and I do watch teachings online, and that's how I do it. That's how I've always done it. Because it's just the comfort of home, and but didn't realize that was something that was missing. And I was talking to Pastor Kelly. I said, okay, I'm gonna have to do right. I'm gonna have to physically come there. But it was a warm environment. It was a very warm environment. I met Benaiah Israel for the first time. Okay then. Tia Thompson, I just turned my head to what you just said. Okay. It was a very warm environment. I needed it, and it, like I said, it allowed me to see that this assembly is very important. The assembly is where you can worship in a together, but you can also encourage each other. And encouragement doesn't necessarily have to. Ruhuma, I'll look it up just a second. I gotta figure out the name of the two assemblies. I know I can find Renice's. But you need that sometimes. You do. You need that time with people. And sometimes, like I said, an encouraging word doesn't have to necessarily say, "Oh, this is what thus saith the Lord." I'm not one of those. Thanks. When somebody comes to me and say, "Thus saith the Lord," I'm like, he can talk to me too, so I'm good. I've always been like that. I ain't too quick for people to come to me and say, "Thus saith the Lord." I talk to him daily. I think that if he want to tell me something, he's gonna tell me. But and I'm not saying that people don't prophesy. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying. But I mean, encouragement can be a smile, a moment to laugh, a moment to congregate. It's just important. Y'all didn't create us to be loners, even though some of us are introverts. We have a few Elijahs here and there, but we ain't all Elijahs. We got to all, just come together. But it was a blessing. I got a chance, like I said, to meet Benaiah Israel. He did an amazing job. Pastor Kelly did an amazing job, like always. Did not get a chance to see Malachi because I had to leave. My plan was to stay until the end. And then my daughter told me how much homework she had left. I said, yep, we got to go. Plus, when Biden won the presidency, I said, oh, let me get out of North Carolina. No, I'm just joking, but saw quite a few pickup trucks on the highway. I was like, yep, Saints got to get to Virginia fast. But again, it's so I'm messing with you, Tia. You have to be careful of prophecy. Oh, yes, contending to the faith. Woo! Let me tell you something. Let's talk about the prophetic word spoke over me. I ain't quick. I am not quick to let anybody speak something over my house and over my life. That's something my whole life I've been very careful. I had one guy came to me and said, the Lord said you supposed to be my wife. I said, he didn't tell me that. I'm good though. He was a preacher. He's a pastor. He was cute. He was from Brazil, black guy from Brazil. And he said, the Lord told me you was supposed to be my wife. I said, he didn't tell me that. So we good. I ran so fast. Because he was one of those that he was good looking. All the women was like in his face except for I. I don't chase after nobody's son. A man that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. So I don't chase. I don't believe a woman should chase. But yeah, I didn't have me pastors say that. The Lord said, no, he didn't. He didn't tell me you supposed to be. No. So that prophetic word, I don't let them speak that on my. Y'all laughing, but that when he said it, he came up to me. He just came. He was like, I have a word for you. I said, oh, okay. He said, they get real like, you know how they get. He said, the Lord told me you supposed to be my wife. I said, I was like, first, Doc, you got 3 women in the parking lot ready to fight for you. We good. I don't want that in my life. He didn't give me that memo, saints. Women ready to fight? I'm good. He had that thick black, he was Afro-Brazilian, had that thick Spanish accent, just, you could hear it. And he went to a Pentecostal church with me. He thought that I was just going to say, I was like, some just said, run. And I did just that. So I don't let people speak words over me at all. If you speak one, I'm finna pray and say, look, I need you, Father, to speak to me on this one. I need a little bit of understanding. I need a little understanding, especially when folks say that. I mean, I ain't saying Sister E don't want to get married. Let me make that known. When the Most High send me who he says the man of my life is going to be, praise Yah. But not any Joe off the street going to speak that word over me and think that I'm just going to be like, amen. I'm like, he ain't tell me that. Let me pray about that a little bit longer. So he got, yes, Sister B. He got real deep. He's like, I was like, what's wrong? You all right? You having convulsions? Because I'm not feeling that. So I ran. Y'all, contend faith, you done started something. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Folks kill me with that. I've had quite a few interesting these pastors, y'all. I'm telling you, these pastors that don't know how to hold their hormones. They say stuff and you just like, that the Holy Spirit did, no, you're not gonna create havoc in my life. No, we good. I didn't receive that, so I'm real quick to run with folks. I got a word for you. Ask, if you got a word, ask the Most High to show it to me. I don't need your word. If I get a word from somebody, it's a reliable source. Like if my sis only love call me and say, look, I need to talk to you. Something is going on. I'm gonna listen to her. I go reliable sources. I don't let everybody speak a word over me. I ain't quick to jump in that line and say, this is the $10 line, $20 line, $50 line, $100 line. I'm in the $0 line. Grab my purse and I'm finna leave because I already feel the foolishness in the air. That's what line I'm in. No, I don't. The devil is a lie. The devil is. No, I turn the camps out. I be on the news. They be like, your head's supposed to be wrapped. I said it is wrapped with some more hair. No. Camps, we good. Woman, shut up. Be like, where's my purse? He lost his mind. Yep. Y'all got me out here clowning, but it was, y'all can tell even now that it's like I just have a lot. I enjoyed myself today. I needed that. It was like that reset I needed. Like I needed that, just get up and go. I just needed that. So it was a blessing. Yeah, Koji, they love to say $20 line. $0 line. I'm getting ready to go. I'm finna take my money to the mall. Yeah, I'm just playing. I'm being silly. But I'm good, Elijah. How are you? But y'all, it was amazing though. It was amazing. Maury Douglas, like I said, is hilarious. Like I said, if y'all are looking and searching for somewhere to go in North Carolina, check him out. Like I said, you got Pastor. It's a lot of them out here. I'm finding out it's a lot of different assemblies out here we can go to. It's just a matter of finding them. I don't know of no assembly in Tennessee. And y'all better not say Pastor Dial. I'm going to delete you and block you. Yeah, writing bad checks. I'm still a little mad at Contending for the Faith because you just stood here and talked to me and didn't tell me who you was. Oh, I'm just messing with you. Who's online sharing? Who is online? You're talking about I don't know if Maury Douglas is online. Contending for the Faith, is he online? If he is, let me know. But like I said, Pastor Kelly did an amazing job, and I'll show some snippets of the event. That's what I was gonna do. You had, I'm gonna show little snippets. I hope they don't get mad I'm showing snippets. I doubt it is. Not him. I don't need to see his thing. Hold on. I want everybody to see, but like I said, it was fun. It was fun. It was, woo, when I tell you, holy, they almost took me back to my Pentecostal self. That's all I gotta say. When I say worship and praise in that house on today, yesterday, y'all, there was a place where I was like, wait, this is my place. I vibe with this. Oh, I vibe with this. I love it. I was just so in awe that I couldn't 100% get into the service yesterday because I was like, wait. I feel that Pentecost. Wait. I missed that. I need that in my life. I'm gonna tell y'all something. These dry assemblies that just don't want to worship and want to go in there, whoo, you know how they all act. That masculine. I don't knock masculine spirit. That's fine. I love masculine men. That needs to be the thing. But you know, sometimes it could just be dry, no crying, no worshiping, no shout. That ain't my thing. I love what Judah means praise. We love to praise, and that's what I liked. Yesterday was teaching, worship, and praise. I needed that. Even though I was not a part of it, because I was so in awe, like, wait, I have not, Pastor Kelly has it too. And boom, I don't know. I've been to his assembly, but I have not been to assembly when it's like that. But I know he does as well. But yesterday, when I tell you, what is it? What's the song everybody sing? Yama Israel, that song. He added a little quartet feel to it yesterday, and I heard it. I said, wait a minute. Yes, it was good. It blessed. If you, I'm telling y'all, I'm telling y'all that right there, I was like, I was sitting there like, this is, Pastor Kelly got that mic was like, oh, I said, wait, saints. He got in that mic, got real. I'm talking about gave you a, he said, Judah means praise. I said, you gonna stop this in here, saints, because I'm for real, still Pentecostal in my heart. I would cut a step and I was sitting there and I was like, oh, okay, let me get my mind right. Let me get my mind right. It was good, saints. I will say that much. I could tell, I said, he is, this it right here. This it. I was good. I had a good, as y'all can see, I had Shama Israel. Yes. Y'all laughing at me. Don't do me like that. Because y'all know I don't know a whole lot. I'm still learning about our community. So y'all don't laugh at me. Y'all pray for me. But I knew the song. And he added a little bit of that quartet. When I heard it, I said, wait, did he just add that quartet feel? Yes, pick them up and put them down. Yes. Y'all don't laugh at me, but that's what I felt yesterday. Like I pick them up, put them down, pick them up, put them down. See, I couldn't do anything because I was just like, it was like so much going on. And the thing I love the most is to see men worship. I think that had me more in all last night. That I saw men. I'm talking about for real, not just that brouhaha. That's why I call it that masculine spirit, where you just be like, wait, hold on, is that worshiping God or are you? Y'all know I'm stupid, but I saw men sincerely. I'm talking about worshiping God and worshiping Yah, however y'all say, whoever's how you say it. I was like, wow. I was just like to see men humble themselves to worship. Yeah, it did something to my heart. It just Tia y'all is cutting up in here. Tia y'all is for real cutting up in here. But it blessed me. It blessed me to see men worship, worship y'all. It was amazing. Contending for the faith. Everybody was in there. I just was like, I was just in such, when I walked in, I'm gonna be honest, I did have somewhat of a mindset when it came to some assemblies that I was just like, strict. I always saw strict, and not to say I didn't see that at Pastor Kelly, because I've seen them worship at Pastor Kelly, but I always count Pastor Kelly as being the one thing that's just like he's different as far as the assemblies. But and I know Pastor Majors as well. But when I walked in with one mindset when it came to going to Israelite assemblies, and I walked out with another mindset. It changed. Now, Pastor Johnson will go there too. He preached a couple of days ago, and last week when I listened to him preach online, he'll go there as well. I have not attended Pastor Johnson's assembly, but I know he will as well. I've seen him preach and just get real. It gets good to him as well. But it's just it was amazing. It was amazing. I needed that reboot. I needed that moment to just see a group praise and worship. I needed to see that, and just watching it just blessed me. And then after we got done with the worship, Pastor Kelly came and he taught a very amazing word, and it was just It was just amazing. It was amazing. And for people to stereotype a whole community because of a few bad apples is not fair. I will say this much: for people that have already tried to tag individuals as being something, go do your research. Go attend a couple of assemblies. Go see what they do before you judge these people, because it's obvious that they have a connection with Yah. It's obvious. Oh, it was so obvious. And I was sitting there, and it was like he needed me to see that. Because again, I had gotten in a place, and I had, like I said, I had attended Pastor Kelly's assembly, but I was still kind of like, I need to get myself, I got just moved here, getting caught up, because they'll pray. That's a praying family. Pastor Kelly and them, altar call is serious there, like for real, like serious. He takes altar call serious. So you talking about altar call, go to Pastor Kelly's assemblies for real, altar call there. And that's what we have not morphed and changed into something else. We have turned into what He wanted us to be, the Most High God wanted us to be when we assembled. And it was great. I had a good time. I really did. I really did. And let me go back. I keep going back and forth. Let me go back to the pictures. Hold on, y'all here. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all and I will have him. Come on one day. Moray Douglas. I want people to meet him, and he has been. I didn't know he had been watching me. I really didn't. I really did not know he had been watching my channel, and I was like shocked. Y'all promise I'd be shocked when they tell me they watch my channel. I'd be like, you for real? Like, you for real watch? Yep. This was the event. Let me see. Is it? So I was there for this, and I was there for this. I was late for this because I got my time mixed up. Plus, we left so late that I was exhausted, but I still made it, and I saw majority of it. Benaiah did a great job. Pastor Kelly did a great job. I hate I couldn't stay to hear Malachi, but I had to head home. And tomorrow, oh wow, I didn't know he was teaching tomorrow. Oh wow, I hate I'm gonna miss that. When I say he walked in the door, he was clean. And him, I guess he wasn't there yesterday, but everything was just amazing. It was amazing. If you can notice, he had a great lineup. So just make sure y'all, next time, the next event he has, I'll make sure let everybody know, because I what's so interesting is it's almost like his assembly is like a hub, because everybody comes there and everybody's comfortable there, and everybody just was everybody from different walks and different YouTube communities and assemblies. It's like everybody could come there and assemble there and come together and just commune. And it was just like, wow. You had Benaiah Israel over in one section, you had everybody kind of communing. And I looked at it and I said, wow, yeah, this is like a centralized hub for all of us to go to, and I heard, it was amazing. It was amazing. Him and his wife are amazing people to meet. And it was fun. And like I said, I needed that little reset. Because again, saints, I get real hermit like and sit in the house. Another thing is I become a hermit so much because of COVID. COVID has conditioned me to sit in the house. Oh, I look different without my glasses on now. Has conditioned me to sit at the house. So but it was amazing. I enjoyed it. But yeah. Benaiah, like I said, did some stuff. He did the teaching. He in fact talked about Lemba. And me and him had a great conversation because he talked about how everybody is doing little things when it came to DNA and studies. And it's like puzzle pieces are coming together on certain conversations. And it's just like the Most High Yah is doing an amazing work. And it's like he is helping, he is building the blocks. We're only asking him to show us, and we're bringing the blocks to the table. And we're putting it together the way he wants us to put it together. So it was amazing. Anonymous Hebrew, hey. But like I said, check it out if you're in the North Carolina area. Check it and go by his assembly. Sabbath service. It's an awesome place. Like I said, it was amazing. It was amazing. Like I said, and it's like he has. I think what I got from him, brother is so. Him and his wife are so humble, and so so loving to people, and you can tell that people can come and Benaiah, everybody, Pastor Kelly, people coming. It's just like I said, it's like a hub. It's like that's what it felt like. So. And the congregation was amazing. The music, love the music. What's interesting is a lot of people in the Hebrew community are musicians, or either work in IT or do both. I think everybody in the community, except for myself, I don't play, plays an instrument. I noticed that. It's in Archdale, North Carolina. The realness asked where. Archdale. So it was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it. So, and the brothers there, they don't play no games. You are hilarious. Talking about my hair. Stop. I know that if she tells me that, I'm gonna make sure that it's not standing up. So, but I told you contending for the faith that if you do that, it's gonna do that. We talked about Jet Match. So, Jet Match has been the hot topic for the past couple of weeks. Jet Match has. So this is a good segue into the next thing. So tomorrow it's gonna be amazing. Kohen, I kept calling him Rabbi, and when I talked to him, I actually talked to him. He said, no, it's Kohen. And that's like a title, Kohen. So when he said that, I said, oh, okay, that's what I'm gonna call you. But he is he's the Lemba leader, Rabbi. I don't know what to say, how to call it, but he will be on tomorrow and my channel, and we'll have a discussion about the Lemba community. If you have questions, email me. I don't know if I'm gonna get to all the questions, but email me if you have certain questions for him. And if we have time, I'll try to get all the questions, get some of your questions addressed or answered. But he's going to be on tomorrow with me, and I'm going to have Pastor Kelly. He's going to be on with us. A young lady by the name of Marjorie. She's going to be here as well. Marjorie was actually you remember when I told y'all that it was outside of Sister D, but it was a young lady that did her DNA and talked about Jet Match and Lemba online. And I saw her live, or her particular YouTube, how can I say it, show, and she talked about her getting her DNA done, going to the actual Lemba community, getting her Lemba name. She will be on the panel tomorrow as well. And she'll talk about her journey. But she was the one that, because I don't take credit for knowing anything about Jet Match. I watched her show, and that made me look into Jet Match. And then I talked to Sister D, and Sister D kind of walked me through. And Sister D is the other lady that helped me. She used to be on Beren's panel with me back when we were in our early Beren days, when he did Sunday seminary. So she walked me through it. But Marjorie will be on tomorrow. And I think possibly Majors. I'm gonna see if I can. I asked him today. It was last minute, but I know Pastor Kelly mentioned it to him, and he knows. So I'm put the link. I gave him the link. So it'll be tomorrow, 1:15 Eastern time. I've already had the conversation with Kohanim, and me and him talked for a good minute about, the Lemba community. We kind of walked through how, StreamYard works, so I can make sure he was able to get connected. It was yeah, I heard about that anonymous Hebrew. Yeah, I heard about that. That's a joke. First and foremost, the conscious community ain't gonna believe in the Israelites because they don't even believe in God. So why are we even worried about what they believe when it comes? That's why I can't understand. Boy, I ain't finna get on that kick, because I'm like, when does the conscious community make a decision on what's biblical and not? You not gonna agree with the Israelites and Lemba being Israel if you don't even believe in God. That's what I can't understand. I'm like, get somewhere. Garfield did something, y'all. Just pray for him. He need help. He need to find God and Yeshua. That's what he need. But y'all, I'm not going to go there. But yeah, it's gonna be nice on tomorrow. Like I said, it's gonna be all of us. I think that's it. I was gonna see if Sister D wanted to get on with us, but it's such last minute that I don't know if she'll be available. But I think this is gonna be a great conversation. It's gonna be a great conversation. So we'll get, and actually I think he is one of the ones that I think they tested his DNA as well to see, they being the Ashkenazi Jews. You remember the whole segment when they were testing the Lemba tribe to see if they were true Israelites. Let's see. Let me see. Where's the video? Because I actually had it. Watch later.
But my name is Marika Spam. But my name is.
Okay, so here it is. I think this is. I don't know if he's in this one, but this is one of the. I think the scientists that kind of talked to them about this. They're hold on.
Marika Spam.
Okay, so bear with me. I'm checking out what's going on in the comments too. Let me see. Will you post instructions on the step-by-step Jet Match mentioned today in the assembly? Yes, I can run through it real quick. I just got to find a way to keep from showing my kit number, because these saints want this kit number bad. They want a sister's kit number like they would want my social security number. So let me, I'll probably do that. I'll try to do that today and kind of walk you through it. I can walk you through it. I just got to find a way to hide my kit number, because I don't feel like, you know what? I can find out. Give me a second. Let me show y'all the video.
And helping him maintaining the traditions of the elders, chairperson of the Lemba Cultural Association. This is a job which is responsible for maintaining the traditions of the elders. So that's mainly our responsibility in the community. Jacob. My name is Godwin Jacob Nikavaranda. I am the vice chairperson of the Lemba Cultural Association. As my chairperson has already said, I am helping him in the job that he has actually mentioned.
So we were just talking about the results of the medical clinic here in Maposi. Over 8,000 people from the community treated, and you were just sharing some of the heart of your community, speaking on behalf of the community. So tell me what you were sharing with me just a few minutes ago.
We are very thankful to Jewish Voice Ministries, particularly to Rabbi Jonathan, who has made it possible to have our people treated in their locality without incurring any cost. We are so grateful, particularly in the dental department, where we are told that all district has no dentist, but through Yeshua, several dentists have been availed to Mposi through this medical outreach. So
okay, I'm gonna stop showing. So y'all be ready tomorrow.
Association.
Now he's not on here, but I just want to show you that part. They actually tested the Lemba, and I know everybody's like, oh, them Jew. Look, I know that he said Jewish. I know, saints, don't start. Keep carry. But hey, we didn't gave our DNA to them as well. Just because guess what? When we throw them kids out there, it'd be the same community getting our DNA. Understand that they still hold fast to their heritage. So don't take it as, oh, did you look? Hey, we use their banks, we do all the stuff with them. I don't I tell you, I knock the system and not the people. Now if you're intertwined in the system, then you have problems. But like I said, he's gonna be on, like I said, and he's gonna talk about the heritage and how they landed in South Africa. And what's so interesting is Benaiah talked about that today. It was very good. It was very good. Hopefully, I think Corey Douglas will have the event uploaded. I hope he does on YouTube because it was very good, like I said. I'll have him on as well. I'm going to bring Pastor Douglas on, or Maury Douglas on sometime soon. And I want to bring Benaiah on as well because he brought some very good information. I think this will start the conversation with the Lemba community we're going to do tomorrow. And then I'm going to segue and have a conversation with Benaiah, because Benaiah brought some good things to the table on today when he did his teaching. When he talked about the how the Jews, what we consider the Jews, the Black Jews, the Portuguese Jews, were all scattered. He went through that whole thing. So it was very good today. What was I getting ready? Oh, so let me see. Jet match. Let's see. Let me see. Let me find the instructions in uploading the data. Hold on, I'm gonna find how you can upload the data. I want to. I think I found it. I am going to put the link in here. Who asked about the uploading of the data? Whoever asked about uploading data, let me see. Let me see. Who asked about uploading the data? Because I'll add the link in here. It shows you how to upload it. It shows you how to, I think it shows you the correct way of uploading the data. So let me see. Let me check something. And then I'm gonna let y'all go because I know tomorrow is gonna be another full day for me. Let's see. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I got. Okay, so Sheila, Sheila, do me a favor, email me and I will walk you through it. But if you do get it, it will you have to, and I added the link in there showing you how to do it. If you go to that link that I just added in the chat, it'll kind of walk you through how to upload your data. And once you get it uploaded, like I said, you will go to Admixture Heritage. It is yep. So, and if she email me and give me your number and I'll walk you through it if you have questions. But yeah, they love to go through your stuff, Saints. I'm not gonna get them Saints that they want Sister E's kid number bad. Never. But UA community want their kid number. I'm telling you. So just finished watching this. So, but that's it, Saints. I just want to tell y'all about the amazing weekend I had and how it's not over, because tomorrow it's going to be amazing as well. So I will say this much. If you have the link, go out there and get the link. Make a reminder so you can get reminded or you get the alert when I'm about to come online, or a reminder to come online. Share it. I want everybody to be out there so they can see it. I need more than 500 people out here because I want people to see this. And it has nothing to do with views. I just want people to hear it come from somebody from the Lemba tribe about the community, the culture, and the history. We out here getting folks to speak on a tribe that they're not even a part of. They don't have any interaction with. They don't know anyone from the Lemba tribe, but they are saying ignorant stuff like they're not Jews and they're not the original Israelites and they know nothing of them. Have not even attempted to reach out to it. The integrity of someone is to go and say, let me find someone from the Lemba tribe and let me, it's going to be 1:15 Eastern time. That's what time, Timothy Price. But let me reach out to someone from that's integrity. You don't go get someone from another tribe. You go get somebody from the tribe and say, are you all the people? But this is how snakes work. And I'm calling him a snake. I'm not going to call his name because his name does not need to be, he doesn't deserve to be called his name. But a snake will go get someone who's not affiliated with the tribe to speak on. That's like getting Pastor Kelly to speak up for me. I can speak up for myself. So that's what snakes do. And I don't have a problem about calling them that. But instead of speaking to someone from the tribe, they go get someone else. But it's for the tribe to speak. Go find someone from the Lemba tribe to answer your questions. But since you all don't want to do that, I will have him on my channel. And I will allow you all to see the rich history and culture of that community. It's time out for people to slander a whole tribe and not allow the tribe to speak for themselves. That's what someone with integrity will do. If I want to truly know the truth, I'm not going to go get some random person to speak about someone else's history and legacy for the sake of winning an argument. I'm going to go find someone that can tell me truly who they are. So tomorrow will be it'll be uploaded. I know a lot of y'all will be at Set Apart. If I would have known Set Apart, I would have said it a little later, but the conference was still going on. But it'll be available online. It'll be uploaded. But again, you have to great contend for the faith. I can't wait. But it's good to get them to speak. Let him speak. Let him tell the history of his family and his legacy. It's time out for these snake oil salesmen speaking for us on our behalf. And that's what he is, a snake oil salesman. That's what I call him. Let the Lemba speak for themselves. Up next is hilarious. But it's time out. It's time out. And I'm not doing this to prove a point. I'm doing this so that you all can get the truth. What I don't like is people now are just going and just what you all are they are attacking a whole tribe because they don't like us. Y'all see how sick and twisted that is? They are tearing up the legacy of a whole tribe, an entire tribe, so they can win an argument with us. This is how sick and twisted the UA community is. They will go get some random African that's not even Lemba to go and speak on behalf of the tribe itself instead of saying, hey, because it's not about winning an argument. It's about finding truth. So let's go find someone from the Lemba tribe and let's talk to them and get their let me see, please, white Patty. They'll go and get some random. I can go find, just like when nephew got that voodoo priest. Or not nephew, but it was someone else. She played the video of someone who went and got a voodoo priest. They're just like, but you can't do that. You got to go find someone from their tribe and speak. Hey, are y'all the people? Because if people here claiming that they the people and they said they Lemba, are Lemba really Jews? Are y'all really a part of Aaron? Because that's what they call themselves. They are part of Aaron, which is a Levitical priest. Let them speak, because they'll say, no, we're not. Or yes, we are. But that's what snake oil salesmen do. They go find some random person and say, oh, I proved that they was wrong. What? So all of academia and scientists that ran their DNA, you telling them they wrong. Y'all, snake oil salesman. That's what that is. So saints, I just wanted to say that because I got calls about somebody talking about our DNA lab on Friday, which is fine. Saints gonna make videos. Saint's gonna go make videos. But it's more about truth. But you know what? That kind of made me mad because what they don't realize is it's an entire tribe in Zimbabwe, South Africa, that have proven. They said they have DNA already in the system and that say they the people. And you're gonna go get some random Caribbean dude that has a YouTube channel to go and find some random African to speak on behalf of an entire tribe without that tribal leader being there to speak on behalf of himself and his community. This is the world we deal in. I would rather feed you a lie so that I can win than give you the truth. That's what they're saying. Because if y'all find out that we are, that means your entire everything will fall apart. That means your whole premise, YouTube channels will have to stop when you have totally based your YouTubes on us. So, with that being said, Mr. Snake Oil Salesman decided to go and do a whole YouTube about the Lemba tribe without somebody there from the Lemba tribe. Saints, let's pray. They don't even believe in God. Let's make that be known. Garfield don't even believe in God. So wait, hold on. Why are we talking? We got deeper problems than us being Israel. You don't believe in God. I guess he defended Cherry because, they all buddies. I can't understand why she talk about us like dogs. Why would you even deal with Garfield? At least we believe in God. Wow, you gonna go rock with Garfield? He don't even believe in God. Wow. That's another strike on the UA community because Cherry, that's a buddy. I guess he defending her because her and Salem because they mad. But like I said, it's time out for the games, people. It's time for us to come together, learn our culture, learn who our people are. The Most High has given us a glimpse of who we come from for 400 plus years. We did not know who we are. They just said we were just Africans. And I will say just Africans because Africa is a whole continent, not a tribe and a people. It's a continent. So when people say, oh, so you don't like to be just called an African. Africa is a continent. That's generic. That's like calling someone American and saying, oh, you're just American. Well, what about the people in America? They are made up of they have different tribes, different communities, different ethnic groups. So I'm not just American. You have Chinese American, you have Japanese American, you have Native American, you have European American, you have what they call us Afro-American. They have, you to put two continents in one sentence. Two. And I know Europe is but so I'm just African. Okay. Yeah, no, we're not just African. And we don't talk about Africa because that's a whole continent made up of many nations. That's what y'all know that look I'm giving y'all. I need the 3-piece thing that Pastor Kelly has so I can turn it on. It's made up of so many, and we're not even going to talk about Bantu people. Bantu is a language that's related to multiple tribes. Lemba are tied to the Bantu. Igbo tied. There's so many different tribes within the Igbo nation. You have multiple nations within it. I just don't want to be African. I'm good with that. Let it be known. Sister E said that. Nope, I want to know more than just Africa. Because the thing is, all Africans had different cultures. That's another thing. A multitude of different cultures. You had them that practice the African spiritualism that they had over there. You had those that were practicing Christians. You had the Northern Africa, Alexandria, where they were the first century Christians. You had some that were Jews. Portuguese ran straight into Africa because they looked like them. So you had different cultures. You had different belief systems. You had Shemitic and Hamitic people living in one region. But guess what? Y'all just don't want to be African. Yeah, you're right. I just don't want to be African. I want to know more. I want to look deeper and see. The problem is this, saints. They don't want us to look deeper. Ding, ding, ding. Looking deeper is a problem for them. Have to fix my seat a little bit. They don't want us to look deeper because you got to think about this, saints. With us doing Israel and us being Israel, it hurts the Kemetic community. Money, their pocket. Think about everything is related to them, that moolah, that money, because Israel alone tears up that whole Kemetic belief system down, period. And they know it. So they said, we all got to conspire to shut it down. That goes for the woke church. That goes for the Kemetic community. We are the problem. We're the problem, saints. We the problem. If they we could argue with each other because the woke church looks at the Kemetic community like they're easy pickings because a lot of their stuff they say are pseudo. So woke church like, man, we ain't got to worry about them. They can keep going. That's fun right there because it's easy to tear up their pseudo doctrine, which I've heard them say consistently that they're pseudo. The Kemetic community, like the Israelites, are tearing into our belief system because we believe in Hotep, Seth, all this good stuff. The Israelite community, like, nope, we don't accept that. We're good. We're Israel. So the Kemetic community, the people like Dagger Squad and all of them, they want us to shut up. So understand, saints, conspire. Some folks, I ain't saying all, because I don't know who is who and what is what. But something fishy is going on with that community. Something real fishy. Why? All of a sudden, Garfield is defending the Christian community about us being Israel, and they don't even believe in God. Why are they defending them? They don't believe in God. So to them, both of us are wrong. So why all of a sudden you defending Jerry on something you don't even believe in? Or defending Salem on something she don't even believe in? A little fishy here. Some of them seem right. Y'all know when I had that look on my face, like, Well, all of a sudden, saints upset about us calling us Israel, and they don't believe in God. Saints, it doesn't get any better than this. Don't get no better than this. Oh, thank you. Contending to the faith. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. But y'all know I'm looking, it's like, and what's so funny is Garfield does this video he did on his channel about Lemba not being Israelites. A couple of days before I go do my live with the Lemba community. Now he'll go back and say, no, I was planning to do this. Some fishy. Just watch. Just they're not done. They're not done. They can't. We need them to shut up. It's like you hurting both sides. Woke church upset because people are coming over here on our side. Kemetic community like, you messing with our pseudo doctrine. Stop. Because Majors and them already shut them down. That's what's so funny. What he said, Kemetic on trial or something that they did years ago. Majors and Pastor Kelly then already shut down Amen Ra Squad, all of them shut them down. All of them. So what you mean stay tuned? Orthodox board. That's another. You gotta watch him. I'm just joking. That's our brother. He has me laughing. But I mean, killing them then already, I think it was called the Comedic Community on Trial or something that they did about 4 years ago, some years back. So they decide to, finagle their way back in. They need to be seen again. That's all. Y'all, polar tink tink, they ain't got no visibility. So they just said, well, we gonna jump in the fight. Like, dude, why you jumping in the fight? You don't even believe in God. You don't have nothing. Go back and play with y'all play idol gods. Go back and play with y'all play gods. Go ahead and play with y'all statues. They love to say, well, why is it y'all God didn't deliver y'all from y'all captivity? Where was y'all 12 and 500 different gods? Oh, and y'all believe in a God that raped someone. Didn't Seth get raped by, was it Horus? So y'all believe in child molesters, man, rapists. I ain't saying Armor Ra believe in that. I'm just saying, you gotta be careful what you believe in. So we good. Don't worry about it. We don't need y'all help. We don't need y'all help. We good. Find God first. They don't even believe in God. That's what I'm sitting there. I'm like, why would Garfield be upset about? I don't understand why Garfield would be worried about what the Israelite community believe in. No, he's not going to believe we Israel because he don't even believe in God. So why would he even agree with us being Israel? Because God chose Israel, right? Y'all chose Israel. So, y'all chose Israel. You don't believe in Yah, so yeah. So you wouldn't believe that we Israel. Go back to the very beginning. Do you believe in God? Or Yah, or however we say, Yahweh Shai, Yah, you don't believe in Yah? So, yep. So go back and play with y'all gay gods. We good. Yeah, go back and play with Seth and Horus. Because when I found out the story of that, I was like, and I think Isaiah told me the story. That what was it? Hold on. Yes, Seth invites Horus to a party and convinces the teenage Horus to drink more than Horus could than Horus could normally cope with. When Horus is drunk, Seth seduces him to sleep over the night in one bed together. Wow. When he took, I was like, wait, Seth, Horus, all that good stuff. Whoa! So, But he'll say, I don't believe in that. I don't believe. I'm not going to even indulge him. Like I said, Majors and Kelly did already beat the brakes off them one good solid time. They need to go. They need to stop. They need to stop. I don't understand it though. Why I'm trying to figure out why is Garfield defending Cherry and Salem when he doesn't believe in God? Yeah, he was on her show a couple times. And Unc. I'm like, no, We a problem because we believe in following the commandments, but a whole dude over here that don't believe in God, it's like, he the problem. He the problem. Not us. He don't even believe in God. But you think, I'm finna get y'all that Sister E look like. he don't believe in God. Ask him, does he know who Yeshua is? Oh, blasphemy just falls out their mouth. Oh, you dealing with a blasphemous person. Blasphemy, pure blasphemy. But you mad at us because we returning back to the ways of Yah, following his commandments. Wow, ain't that something? That's crazy. Garfield teaching about who Israel is. You don't believe in God. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Wow. We just stand here saying we just want to return back to Yah's ways. That's all. What's the problem? Y'all know I had to give him that look. Yes. Anonymous Hebrew is laughing at me because he knows I am telling the truth. Like, Cherry, you got Garfield on your channel. He don't even got. He defending y'all though. He defending y'all saying they ain't Israel. But ask him, do you believe that was an Israel? Ask him that question. Wait. Is there such thing as Israel? It's a nation, but first, who made them a nation? God. So God chose them from within a people to be a people. The person who created them, not person, but the spirit, the who he is, God, the man of the period. Do you believe in him? If they say no, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, we ain't got nothing else to talk about. Thank you. Yeah. Saints. I see. But somebody called me and said, Garfield talk about y'all now. I said, wait, Garfield don't even believe in God. Why is he even talking about us? But Garfield turned around and said, I believe in a God. Do you believe in the God? Get saved. Get set free and delivered. You need to just go to the basics of who. Y'all, pray for him. 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 Because they just... Yeah, I'm not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you today. Yep, the Confederacy. Yep. Conspiring. Now, I admit, we got some rogue Israelites. Oh, we definitely got some rogues in our community. We don't mind telling you we got some rogues in our community. We have conversations. We'll tell our rogues, you're a rogue. Chill out. No. Especially the ones that are Old Testament only. It's like, wait, hold on. You only believe in... Crazy thing is, we check our folk. We will. Camps, all of them can get it. Excuse me, we don't hold back. I don't hold back. I tell camps, chill, you're doing the most. Stop. I don't have a problem by telling them that. But Saints went and got the Dagger Squad to come and fight us now. I said, what? And this is what I think. I think I'm looking at connecting. I'm connecting little dots here that Garfield is talking about us. Look at Garfield is cool with Cherry. Cherry has had Garfield and Unc on her show before, taking advice from Unc about taking a vaccine. So you're listening to Unc, and which Ron Shields had already shut Unc down. I'm talking about shut him down. Embarrassed Unc. Ron Shields didn't waste he didn't have no chill when it came to dealing with Unc. What? I'm confused. So now so that's what I'm doing playing. Ain't nobody told me this, but I'm just connecting dots. I'm like, Garfield, Cherry, Unc, Cherry, Dagger Squad, Cherry, BK Apologist, Faithful to God, Damon Rich. She's a UA community soul. Wow. I'm just connecting. I might be wrong. Them dots might be wrong, but I do know from here to here, Unc, Garfield, Dagger Squad, I'll go straight to Cherry. Wait, Garfield is talking about what Cherry and Salem tried to come at us. Just connecting little dots here. Ain't nothing nobody told me, just playing connecting dots. And you say, something ain't quite right. First, Salem and Cherry talk about our DNA being wrong. Then now Garfield went and got some strange African, some guy. I ain't gonna talk about him because I don't know him. When he got some African to speak on his behalf, that's not Lemba. Not to mention, let's call that out. The person he had on his panel was not a Lemba, but when he got somebody to speak on behalf of the Lemba tribe, that's like letting somebody speak on behalf of my house and they don't live here. But that's a whole nother story. But Garfield, we got some guy to speak on behalf of the Lemba tribe to say that us three, now they called out the three of us, me, Kelly, Majors. Connecting dots now. So Garfield, Salem, Cherry, they all talking about the same thing. They've been on the same shows together. Ding, 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 ding. That's how I came to the conclusion that they all working together. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. So the UA community and the Kemetic community are one. Oh, they all want one community to shut up. Saying that these desperate times when you go get somebody who don't even believe in God to fight your battles for you. Tisk, tisk, tisk. So, I don't know how I got on this rant. I done went from 89 people. Now I want to hear about them. Sorry, y'all. But I had to play the connect the dots game because I said, something fishy going on. I smell a rat. And that's what I did. I was like, but I was busy this weekend. I couldn't address it because Berean sent me some message saying Garfield wants us on a call to talk to him about, I'm not talking to that Negro about I wouldn't give Garfield my social security number. Do you think I'm going to sit here and tell him about my kid number? Somewhere with that janky credit scheme he had going on. No! He don't even know. No, I'm good. Nope, I'm not. When he said that, when Berea sent me that message, I sat there and I said, here we go. And I was on the road, headed to this weekend's event. I was headed there this weekend, and Berea called me. Garfield, man, I'm finna go to church. They call it church, but assembly. And enjoy the presence of the Most High. I don't have time for Garfield and his shenanigans by way of cherry love. I'm not doing that. But God bless. Thank you. It wasn't Berean fault. Berean was just being Berean. But you did? Okay, cool. Just completed her gym match. So I'll tell you, don't worry about it. Not talking to Garfield. For what? Negro, I'm scared you're going to find my social security number with my kid number. I'm good. Even though your social security number ain't on there, but I don't trust his, I don't, his, oh my goodness, Anonymous Hebrew, they going for him. Like I said, they have been debunked by Let's talk about y'all belief systems. Let's go find the old videos from, what is it, Comedic on Trial. Let's go find that. Let me see. When you completed it, did you go and check, what is it? Admixture Heritage, and then go to MDLP World and MDLP World 22. Keep in mind, MDLP is a combination of everybody. It's like a sample of everybody dumped inside of there. So anonymity group. I know y'all finna deal with them, but I said, wow. Did you hold on? Did you find out? Did you get your results, or did you just get? You were able to upload it. Let me see. So, but y'all, it's gonna be interesting tomorrow. So we're gonna get the words. We're not gonna go take the words of a snake oil salesman who goes and gets some random dude to speak on his behalf. We're gonna actually talk to someone from the Lemba tribe, and they explain their history and their legacy, and we'll go from there. You know, go to the source. Go to the source. They said, what's so funny? They said, Garfield asked, what is the best project to look at if you're African? You didn't ask her a fixed question. No, ask her, could you use MDLP World like everybody else did? Or ask what overall, if I use MDLP World, is that accurate? No, he gonna just ask what specifically. Y'all, it is Ruhama, it is somewhat user friendly. It's good to find yep. And the reason is, what's so crazy is everybody's like, well, this is what she said, hers is similar to everybody else. My question is this: why wouldn't ours be all similar? Because we came from the same region. Our ancestors all came from one location. And when you start looking at the stuff that Benaiah Israel talked about, how they were specifically looking for a certain group, because if they wanted just blacks in general to work, they would have went anywhere. We was already all over the world. They could have went to Australia. They chose one particular area, one particular part of the world, which was West Africa. They didn't go to North Africa. They didn't go up here. They went to one segment. One segment. It looked like they was looking for a particular group. But all of us are going to have the same DNA. We all came from the same. Everybody loves to say, when people say they Kush, I just be like, stop that. Kush, are you Ethiopian? Oh, Kush ain't even on DNA. Be like, I'm a Kushite. Show me in your DNA where it says Kushite. Unless you're an Ethiopian. But yeah, we came on the same ship. We came from the same location. We came from the same tribe, just about. So our DNA is gonna match. It's gonna match. We first and they said, well, you got a mixture of white blood. But listen, we didn't have that many white people in it wasn't that many white slave masters sleeping with black women. You can't tell me that. Because the thing is, they took it serious they looked at us like we were, I hate to say it, they looked at us like we were animals. When you want to sell an animal and get the bang for your buck, get the most for your money, make the most money off of them, is the purer the bloodline, the more money you make. So that's why they matched the buck with a woman over here, black woman here, they picked certain ones because they wanted to make money. They didn't want to weaken that bloodline. So guess what? We all was, even our ancestors were all intermingled. And like I said, the few European, British, Irish, whatever, that came in and probably slept with some of the women, wasn't that many. Because if they start sleeping with all the women and creating all the babies, they ain't finna make no money. Because guess what? That bloodline ain't pure enough. Again, slave masters made money when they would put a good buck with a good woman and they made it and created a baby. That's money. It's just like breed. I hate to say it like this. It's just like a purebred, a thoroughbred with the horses. They're going to find the best of the pedigree and the best of the pedigree on this side, bring them together and create a nice brand new shiny horse and be able to sell it top dollar. The same thing with dogs. When you want a pure-blooded dog, and I'm just saying, we're not animals, but that's how I look at it. You want a pure-blooded pit bull and make money off of it, you're going to find the best in the stock of the male, the best in the stock of the female, bring them together and sell it. They bred us like we were animals. So if they breeding us like breeding farms, if they're going to breed us like animals, they're not going to just, and again, some slave masters did intermingle with some women in this slave, but you didn't find a whole bunch of mulatto half-breed children running around the plantation, did you know? They wanted the Mandinka and the Mandinka, the Lemba and the Lemba, the this and the this. And but we all were the same people. We were the same tribe, Bantu, same family. This one over here, this they just call us winch. I think that's why you saw it here on the slave movie. This winch with this buck. Bring them together, breed the best of the best, and make some good money. That's how they thought. So our bloodline has not changed. Then, not to mention, after slavery, there wasn't that much interbreeding going on because what? It was against the law. Intermarriage, interracial marriages was against the law. So again, we gonna all intermingle together and have children together because it was against the law. It's just recently in the, I think, 60s, it was still against the law. It just recently became fine and legal in the past, 30 years for interracial marriages. Interracial marriages was like, you could, 60s, it wasn't a whole bunch of interracial marriages going on because you gonna get hung, man or woman. So guess what? We still intermingling with each other. And guess what's going on? Because we all intermingle with each other, still maintain that same strong bloodline. We're still the same people. It's just a different time, different generation. But we're still same people from our ancestors coming off the boat to the people we are now. So guess what? We all still probably be in the same people. We still Lemba. We still gonna have the same. It ain't gonna be that much of a difference because we're the same people. We are the same people. Yep, gals and bucks. They want this one over here. But that was the business right there. You start messing, they ain't finna play. You ain't finna play with their money. Not finna play with their money. The minute they didn't care. They didn't care. They mothers was breeding with sons and didn't know it. Fathers was breeding with daughters. They didn't know it. They was breeding us like we were I hate to say it, pit bulls. But because of that, even with breeding farms and it's illegal for a black person to be married to a white person, it was, got to keep the bloodline strong so we can make money. The whole time our bloodline was being saved. It was like it was being, it was still being held. It still had its purity. And it's still, we were still the same people. So guess what? We're still pure Israelite, pure African, pure whatever, however you want to say it. I don't say African. Lemba, because again, we didn't have access to be able to intermarry because again, it was illegal. So we're gonna probably be the same. It's gonna be quite a few of us the same. Some aren't the same because may just call it out that somebody in his assembly had a whole nother set of demographics when it came to gym match. So, but again, and even with Lemba, we got to understand that Judah consisted of, and thank you, Tia, Judah consisted of Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, the southern kingdom. So who's the closest to the southern kingdom that they have found was Lemba. Some of us are probably Lemba and probably come straight from the line of Judah or the line of Benjamin, because they are considered to be the southern kingdom. So oh yes, that it was preserved to make money, but they don't realize that the Most High had a hand in it to ensure it was preserved to make money. A good gal of good stock and a buck of good stock, oh, they breeding. They breeding if they don't want it, but they can hate each other. Y'all breeding. You know, go in that room and breed. Create us some little babies so they can. That's how they thought, though. It's not funny, but that's how they thought. So they looking at that dollar, and the whole time the preservation of our people is still there. So yep, they had the same father, Jacob. So guess what? We are gonna be the same. So it's just like saying that majority of us are. I don't even want to get into that. I'm not gonna dwell on that anymore. Not at all. But we're gonna actually get history from somebody from the tribe on tomorrow. And that's why I think that Garfield and them did that. They did that because they knew that I was getting ready to do this possibly. And said, we got to beat her at the punch. It's not a race for me because I don't have to rush. I could have did it next week. And the truth is still the truth. So, yep. So let's see what the Lemba says about the Lemba tribe. What he teaches. Because I didn't, but the crazy thing is, I only watched a few minutes of it, what Garfield did. And somebody, a bunch of people was giving me snippets of what was said. And I was like, good night, Anonymous Hebrew. See you tomorrow. So I was just like, this is a joke. This is a joke. So what time is it? Because I do need to get ready to go to bed. It is 11 o'clock. Saints tired. I need to get my mind together for tomorrow. But y'all, stay tuned. Pass the word. Share the link. I want everybody to hear this. Because this is going to be a glimpse into the history of some of our ancestors. Most High is making room for it. The Most High is allowing us to see it. And that's the blessed part about it. Oh, Timothy Price. Did I tell you the time? I know you said you wanted to. No, it's tomorrow at 7:15 p.m. Eastern time. So it'll be tomorrow. And the link is out there. But yeah, if you all are, I wonder if I can pin it. I don't know how to pin something. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can pin something. Oh, I can't pin a message. I should have did that. Hold on. Let me go to the link. me see if this works because I want y'all to see it. Let's see. Let me see. I get the link out there so y'all can see it. Copy. Pass the word, saints. Pass the word for tomorrow. I want everybody out here to see it. Now let me see if I can pin it. Pin message. Yep, there we go. So there's the link. So I think that's all I got to say. Like I said, be ready for tomorrow. I hope y'all enjoy it. Pray for me because I gotta make sure I ask good questions. I am trying to do more interviews and learn how to do a lot more interviews. I mean, I know how to interview people, I know how to talk, but it won't really be an interview, it'll be a discussion. And I think it'll be a good and great build on tomorrow. So everybody stay tuned. I am getting ready to go to bed, so my mind can be right tomorrow. Ignore distractions. Don't let these folks get under your skin. This warfare is it's a spiritual warfare going on right now. Because we're not battling against flesh and blood, but principalities. I mean, spirits and principalities are on both sides. It can be in the community. It can be in the woke church community. It can be in our community. We're dealing with spirits. So understand that this is spiritual warfare. The Most High is revealing truth to us, and it's warfare. Warfare going on. So, oh, thank you, Brian. I appreciate y'all too. But I'm not gonna keep y'all up late because I want y'all to be there. Like I said, share the link. Make sure everybody's aware so they can come out. And it's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be a great time. So it's gonna be a great time. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm so excited. I'm just tired right now. So it's been a full weekend. I'm starting to feel myself getting sleepy, saints. But like I said, stay tuned, and thanks again for your support. If you have not subscribed to my page, please subscribe. Please subscribe. I need to add one more mod on too, but so all right, saints. Y'all have a good evening, and I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm getting ready to go to sleep. As y'all can see, these eyes are starting to turn red. So, all right, family. Love y'all, and good night.